Hi Cancer, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. This is your September read for 2021. Now this message may or may not resonate with you. The best way to tell is the overall energy that we have here, which is going with the flow. It's in the flow, kind of going with everything. If you do not relate to that, then this may or may not be your message. You can write it out and see if it kind of fits your situation, but please don't force it to fit. This is week 1, 2, 3, and 4 of what will be occurring. It's kind of a summary of what will occur in those weeks. If you do not resonate or relate to this message, please go check out your other natal chart zodiac signs. I have to be careful because normally I stumble over those words. That's a lot to say in just a few seconds. But please go check those out, and please don't disregard the minor zodiacs that we tarot readers don't normally address. The majors, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, of course. But the minors may carry a more heavy weight as a message, or it may mingle as like a puzzle coming together. So please don't disregard those. Also, this message can be in regards to another individual. And if so, this message can be their message directed to you. It can be your message directed to them. And it can also be swapped, per se, intertwined, to where some of their messages directed to you, some of their messages directed to, and it's up to you to apply it where it's appropriate. But please do not force the message to fit. All right? Now, with all of that being said, I would like very much to ask Spirit to come forward to assist Cancer in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message that they are about to receive, and for their mind to be clear so that they may receive this message clearly and openly, permitting entry to the heart so that this message can all come together as a whole and be received clearly. Can I specify clearly? All right, so let's do a quick summary here of the messages, and then we'll do some clarification. So again, for the overall energy, we have in the flow, which is, literally just going with it. Everything's going to go smooth sailing if you just go with it, okay? Don't force anything. Don't try to put any stumbling blocks. Just go with it. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Gates of Triumph. So there will be success. And you'll be able to sit back and watch the clouds and chill out as this all goes. Okay. Some very good messages today. I'm really appreciating all the messages. Everybody's coming out of the stumbling blocks that we had and having a little bit of peace coming forward so we can kind of just chill out and relax, which we all need, because this past month has been just chaotic, as I've seen with all the reads and just my life alone itself. So the first week we have the World, which is the cycle's coming to a close and you're starting a new one. The second week we have the Ten of Air, which is the Ten of Swords, and it's like almost in reverse, but it's actually heading towards going this way. At any rate, with the Ten of Swords, it's still an ending, still some pain, but with it being in this kind of a situation, you're kind of thinking that, everybody's out to get you. Your mind is kind of heading towards everybody's out to get you in this regard. So we'll do some clarification to see if, maybe there's something else that's going on. Then we have, for the third week, we have the King of Fire, which of course is the King of Wands on its side, heading towards being in reverse, which is a player, a manipulator, somebody that is not fully honest. Oh, they're full of passion, but it's all game. And we're heading that direction here. Now, this can be you taking on this energy, or it can be the individual that you're encountering, that there's a recognition that this individual is heading down that path. When it's normally in the upright, this is an individual that's very confident, very strong, alluring. You're drawn towards them. because they go after what they want. It's an Aries energy that there's confidence, and they go, they have a focus in, and they're the hunter, and things become the prey, and they just go after it, right? But we have it on its side. So this individual is questionable, to say the least. All right, so let's go to the 4th week here, and we have the Two of Air. And the Two of Air is the Two of Swords. And with the Two of Swords, we're blinded to what's going on. We're not sure what to do. We don't know which steps to take, how to move forward. Definitely, to me, it's an insecurity in a form, because you just don't know which way to go. So the bottom of the deck, we have, and I'm going to read this to you because I thought the bottom of the deck was pretty interesting here. We have the Six of Water, which is the Six of Cups. It's looking at the past, or somebody or something from the past. Okay, so it's either you reviewing something from the past, an individual coming from the past, what have you. But we have the Nine of Fire, which is the Nine of Wands. So this individual is feeling rather beat down, but is pursuing a situation. Eight of Earth, which is Eight of Pentacles, and working on being self-sufficient. Queen of Earth, which is Queen of Pentacles, to be happy and gain some clarity. Sun, so that they can be harmonious. Patience. I thought that was kind of interesting. I wanted to share that with you whenever I was kind of browsing, being nosy before I started recording. All right, so let's do some clarification here and find out the world for the first week. Wow, jump right out there. Okay, there was some past hurt, some heartache, some pain, some untruths, some distrust occurring. Three of Swords. King of Wands. Isn't that surprising? Not surprising with this going on over here. They hurt you. Okay, a cycle has came to an end or a close, wanting to start a new one, wanting to start fresh, facing reality that, this is pain. All right, let's move on. Let's get out of that. That's pretty obvious what's going on. Let's go to the Ten of Air, please. And it's pretty well reverse position. Ten of Air in almost completely reverse position, please. Six of Pentacles. Berating yourself because there was no equal give and take. Queen of Fire. A match. But it's only passion match. It's not stability. It's not the Emperor and the Empress. It's not, all of those energies combined together. It's just the passion. Please keep that in mind. It may be a match, but it's only the passion match. And just to give you a heads up, passion does die down, because passion is normally ignited in the beginning of relationships, but it doesn't always stay. The passion dies down and becomes more of a Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, if it's going to grow and last. And then it becomes the Waters, because then it becomes more love and depth. And then it becomes, of course, the Emperor and Empress, if you follow the patterns. But, of course, the Queen of Swords and Queen of Air are first, because it's thought process. Are you worth it? Are you worth my time? Right? And then you go to the exciting part. So you wanted to have equal give and take, but maybe we felt like we were being played as an option. Seven of Cups. Three of Cups by somebody that's also in the community. Ooh. That a cycle had ended and a new one had began with them. And they held on to that. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. Been there, done that, baby. I am sorry about that. Those are rough. All right, let's go to the King of Air, King of Fire, please, on its side. Please clarify King of Fire on its side. Please clarify King of Fire on its side. Knight of Pentacles. Moving really slow. Moving really, really slow. trying to be patient about the situation. Well, hi there. Sorry, I just had some family show up and they snuck in on me. All right, so with the Knight of Pentacles, we're wanting to move slowly. The King of Fire, it's questionable what he's doing, and you're trying to find balance and patience. Hangman, looking at the situation. Yeah, wanting to have victory, but you recognize the need for creating a new abundance. Let's go to the fourth week. Two of Air, please. Which is the Two of Swords. Please clarify. Two of Air. Please clarify. Two of Air. Please clarify. Two of Air. Thank you. Ooh, lies. Lies were shared here. Truths were not shared, and it became a failure. Disaster. King of Pentacles. Wanting to be successful. Create a new path with the King of Cups. You believe that they're your twin or your partner. Wanting to get clarity about how to move forward and speak your truth. Nine of Cups, and make things, fulfill your own wishes and happiness and you believe that they're your soulmate. Of course, if you believe that they're your partner, your twin, you want to make a decision, move towards them, and you see them as your soulmate, and to take a stand, Seven of Wands. But we've got that betrayal occurring that you're sensing with that Ace of Swords. Okay, this is not very happy. However, with the in the flow, if you go with the flow here, you'll come out on top. Always remember, where it's bad, it can always turn out good. Maybe with this individual, it may turn out something more positive comes your way. Remember, there's always ships in the night that come passing through as well, somebody that you may have encountered. The divine always works in different ways, and where we go through a painful situation, it will lead us to something more positive. And I know it's challenging to see it that way. However, with the overall energy, it's saying go with the flow here. Just go with the flow and you'll come out on top. Gates of Triumph is on the bottom. And you'll be able to chill and hang out, have a good time. Let's get some guidance for you in regards to the spread for September 2021. Okay. Ten of Pentacles is on its side. So you're almost at the point of wanting to just give up on your forever after, but the guidance is don't give up on your forever after, because not necessarily is this individual your forever after. They may end up opening their eyes and turning around and seeing better. Because we got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and then we've got the World and the Emperor taking charge of the situation. So we've got working on our Ten of Pentacles, but don't let go of it. Okay, we got the Ten of Cups, happily ever after, can be family, can be children, can be just you sitting down and enjoying a cup of Java and watching the sunrise, whatever makes you really happy, to begin a new cycle. Close out the old cycle, begin a new one, go with the flow, ride with it, take control of the situation, and, find new love. Move towards different options. We got Knight of Swords and Seven of Cups. Look at different options. See what's out there maybe. The choice is yours and it's up to you. That is what I was just told. The choice is yours. All right, so that was your message for today. Let's check out and see what energies we have in here. See what's in your energy bubble. Can be yours, can be theirs, can be just what's affecting you guys. We have Capricorn in here. And that is it. So this is a pretty malleable message here. It can be altered. You can control the situation and change and form it how you want it to go. The divine hasn't really got their hands in this too much because you haven't really sent out to them to take control of the situation. So that's a good thing. It's still in your play. Whenever you ask for the divine to step in, then it becomes more of the majors. You have more major arcana out here. And that's when they're taking control of the situation and what you asked for them to do. But for right now, kind of looks like you're needing to figure out what to send out to the divine and the universe, message-wise. But in the meantime, just kind of go with the flow. See how things work out, and may everything be a very blissful situation, because you do recognize the situations as they are. And that's the topper right there, is when you recognize a situation, then you're able to be one step ahead. All right, so that was your message, and I pray the message has found who it needed to be delivered to, and that the guidance and information assisted you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, and your heart to feel the message that came through, enabling you to utilize your intuition so you can discern what is the best choice for you in your own personal life path, and using your own free will. Please don't allow somebody else to tell you what to do. Use your own free will, your own choice. Know what's best for you and make your own decisions, okay? I look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot, and until then, may all your choices be blessed.